Dr. Crotchtopus now has a Galarian Zigzagoon in that first spot, and so we are gonna make this so much harder than it needs to be, and the only reason is just to show you in case you do kind of struggle, maybe you're new, maybe you don't really do Team Go Rocket fights and stuff like that. I can show you just some other, maybe not so optimized Pokemon. I don't know what just happened there. He's supposed to wait before sending in that Marowak. Did you guys see that? Maybe we need to replay that right here, instant replay? Okay, well your game might glitch like that, but essentially when they throw in a Pokemon, so that could be fainting, but you could also be you switching. So whenever that happens, or whenever you do a charge attack, or if they use a charge attack, then the Team Go Rocket side is actually going to stand still. So if you didn't know that, this is time that you can just basically take advantage of that like stun time or stagnation period from Team Go Rocket. So when they are standing still like that, you should be just generating energy. You know, you don't need to use your charge attack right then. You can wait till just before they're about to attack. Look at this Marowak, so right here, he's not attacking yet, and then it's gonna attack right there, so there you go, you can use it, right? You saw that I had a charge attack ready with Decidueye. It was just kind of loaded in the chamber, but we didn't need to fire off until just that moment, you know? You can even wait for that first hit if you have some HP and stuff. It's all just case-by-case basis a little bit, but hey, he's gonna send in Obstagoon in this last spot, and so Galarian Zigzagoon and Obstagoon, they're both normal and dark, and so each one of those takes super effective from fighting. So if you have a fighting type Pokemon, and I've got kind of two, you could say, I wanted to try to get a Focus Blast up in here, but I waited way too long and messed around. I probably should have just done the Blaze Kick and we would have beaten it really with Blaziken, because your fighting is going to be 256% damage instead of the usual 160 for super effectiveness. That means like kind of doubly super effective almost. And so even a power-up punch, you know, that's usually a pretty weak attack. You use it for the buffing, right? And so you can even see that that does a lot of damage, although I'm kind of shaking in my boots to be honest right now because I'm not doing the smartest things here. I'm playing just way too loosely, I think, around with this because, listen, like, they've made this pretty easy for the most part. I'm very surprised it actually got to here. Let's just keep this recording, though. I'm just gonna keep it. It shows you, hey, Decidueye's below 1400. All the other Pokemon, they're below 1500 CP. This account that I'm playing on also is level 48, and Team Go Rocket scale up and down with your trainer level, so if you're lower than that, you'll fight Pokemon that are lower CP than I was fighting, and you could do higher CP than the ones that I'm using, right? So you can make a 3000 CP against something much lower than what I fought here, and you'll win. Thanks for viewing.